Hey friends, it's Monty Fritts, candidate for governor in the great state of Tennessee, coming at you with a Watchman on the wall from the gravel pit in Kingston this morning. Election security matters. It really, really matters. We just lived through a fraudulent election in 2020 where we had an illegitimate president. Hundreds of thousands of Tennesseans were negatively impacted. Many died as a result of some of the illegal and immoral things that took place during Biden's reign. We even had people that promised they would not certify that fraudulent election. So we all know Trump won that time. And they certified that election, not keeping their word. Shame on them. Shame on them. Look at what you cost America. So last night, it's been reported to me by a credible source that not only did we charge a poll tax, but it was reported that Senator Blackburns' campaign had bought 250 votes last night, 250 tickets to vote. Because they travel with a little army of 21-year-olds they're paying $20 an hour or whatever to go shove signs in people's faces. But last night, again, it was reported to me that they sold 250 straw poll votes. They bought them. And then they turned them in. It was reported to me that those tickets were even offered to people at the tables, and folks questioned. They said, well, it's already got a name on it. They said, oh, yes. And then the person that reported it to me, I don't want that name on that ticket. And so I guess you can laugh about some of that, but it really indicates a trend that's not favorable. Many of us are still really seriously upset about what happened in that 2020 election. Many of us are still really seriously upset that we had senators lie to us and certify a fraudulent election. And now we're using reports from numbers that come out of straw polls, otherwise meaningless straw polls, to propagandize a message, to suggest that there's this overwhelming support for Senator Blackburn. The insecurity in that is overwhelming to me. The hubris in that is overwhelming to me, that someone feels so strongly that they got to make them feel like a winner or a leader that they would go and buy 250 tickets. I hope that's not true. I hope that all the leadership that was there last night in the Republican Party will come out and say something of condemnation of that type of behavior. Because I would ask this very serious question now, because all that's just kind of funny and stupid to me. But I would ask this serious question. How can we trust anyone at any level to make sure that we have secure elections in Tennessee? That's one of my top priorities in Tennessee, is secure elections, to get better than what we are right now. But how could we trust anybody if they bought 250 tickets and if they use that just to propagandize a message to come out? First, I question the common sense of that if that's taking place. And secondly, I would question the dedication to election integrity. And finally, I would question the common sense of going back to something as painful and ugly as a poll tax to allow people to vote. It's shameful and it's sinful. And I'm hoping we'll have many people stand up and say they'll never participate in a poll tax again. I'm Monty Fritts. I'm running to be your constitutional, conservative governor in the state of Tennessee, who will exercise his Christian background and his common sense views of Tennessee values. Thank you.